What's happening? Well. Happy Friday, my friends. Hope you're doing well. Today, man, it is vlog 106. We're going to be doing another hand. I'm telling you, that's all I'm doing. Like, for goodness sakes, everyone. This book has pages upon pages of nothing but hands, and here I am doing it, practicing like an act in insanity, where I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, hoping things are going to change. And for some odd reason, like, things are changing, but like, oh my goodness, I was like, can I just get something else besides hands? Something else besides hands for a little bit. But anyways, that's all I've been doing is drawing hands from George Bridgman's constructive anatomy book. And we're just going to go ahead and draw and chat for about 5 minutes. If you've been watching these videos, you have to notice that George Bridgman uses a lot of simple forms. Simple forms. I can't stress this enough, man. When you are doing drawings, don't jump into like detail. Don't jump into detail. You start off simple. It's easier for you to understand. It's easier for you to grasp. It just makes things easier overall. Don't jump into the details. I know too many people that think they're like these prodigies, and you might very well be, but like a lot of people just can't process all this information at once. They got to kind of slowly contextualize it. They got to slowly build up forms, and they got to slowly start building up visual relationships so that they can build their drawing up. You know, when you go on Instagram, you go on these you see all these magnificent artists. You're seeing like the 1%, like those artists that have hundreds of thousands and millions of followers. They are literally like the cream of the crop. They are literally the 1% of artists that can do that kind of stuff. A lot of those artists can like just jump into details, you know? But from my experience, the majority of individuals just can't jump into creating details. They just don't see that information like these high performing artists, you know? Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the loser that can't see those details and just can't draw them. And maybe I'm preaching the wrong thing. That very well might be the case. Maybe I'm the one that's at fault. I don't know. But from my experience, I think from my observations, it's easier to start off simple with all your forms and build up structures than to construct or draw a drawing that is fully fleshed out right at the beginning. And what I mean by that is like those individuals that you see that are they're like printers. You know, there's some artists out there that are literally like printers, and they're able to like start from the top and just like print the drawing out. And that's it. All they have to do is like start from the top and print it, essentially. They're Xerox machines, essentially. But the majority of people can't do that. They just can't. Or maybe they can. Maybe there's some untapped potential that we're not getting into. Maybe we're all able to do that. We just haven't unlocked the right keys. Maybe all of us are prodigies at art, and all of us are prodigies at everything. We just don't know it, right? And we gotta figure it out. But like, there's some amazing artists out there that are just able to build the form without building the form. But from my experience, I feel like you have to construct your form. You have to know basic shapes and so forth. I saw a video of another artist kind of talking about something completely different. Like, they're saying, I think he was arguing against the idea of don't use basic shapes to do your drawings. Look at the highlights and shadows, and that's a perfectly valid way to approach a drawing if you're doing value. You know, You know, there's lots of other ways to approach drawing. But one of the ways that I find that is really good is just slowly building these forms and constructing them through time. So this is a pretty good hand. This is should be my 106th art vlog right here. What I've noticed with these videos is I've kind of gotten better at just drawing or doing the work a little bit more confidently and not worried about whether or not I'm on the right, creating the forms correctly. Like I can tell you right now, this area right here is a little weird. I hyper exaggerated. It's probably a little bit more subdued, but it's supposed to indicate like the wrist. I really just I went overboard there. I apologize. But anyways, I think that's it. I just wanted to get a little bit of drawing in and sneak in a little bit of drawing. That's really the story of my life. Sneaking in drawing. It's like someone going to the bathroom and sneaking snacks. Like I don't want anyone to know. I don't want anyone to know that I'm eating these Doritos, or else they'll get mad at me, because then they're gonna wonder where those Doritos at. And I'm like, I ate them all. Or like, what happened to all the Oreos? You know, where's those cookies? I wanted some. Like, oh, who ate all the ice cream sandwiches? You know. Oh my gosh. So I gotta like sneak away and do a little bit of drawing. Anyways, I gotta get going. You all have a wonderful Friday. Cheers, my friends.